There he is.
But we have the man of the match scoring his first Premier League brace as well.
Happy New Year, kid.
John McGinn being welcomed in. How are you? Congratulations. Now, the first question I have to ask, everyone wants to know, first celebration, what was that?
It's a bit of spur of the moment. It was a wee joke in the dressing room, and I said that if I scored, we would do it. But it looks terrible, doesn't it?
I liked it.
No, I think it can catch on. Everyone in the stands for your second goal was doing it again then. You wouldn't have seen this.
You were over it by then.
No, because I got a bit worried when it went 2-1. I thought if it goes 2-2, I'm going to look stupid here. No, it was a dressing room joke. And I looked terrible, but it was a good laugh.
That's right, you should have a joke with the rest of us now anyway.
We were talking about the first half being quite frustrating almost, the way they played, John.
Aye, they made it hard for us.
Like 4 or 5 in front and the one up top.
We knew they were going to come here and be hard to beat, but how defensive they were going to be probably caught us by surprise. There was no really any space for me and Emmy, so it was a bit a moment of magic to break the deadlock, and Nolly produced that.
And am I correct in saying this is your first Premier League brace?
Aye. I've not scored 2 since I played with Chelsea.
There you go.
I was a bit gutted. I wanted the third.
I was just about to say, was he fuming he took you off?
A wee bit, but it's a bit scary, so wasn't it?
What was the goalie doing for the second goal?
I know, aye.
And he's given one of them afterwards as well, didn't he?
No, when the ball came through, all I could see was Milinkovic. Now, Murillo clattered me in the first half. I didn't fancy Milinkovic doing the same, and I thought, it's not a race I'm going to win, so I just took the touch and I seen him off his line, thankfully.
By the way, the ball, there's a great view from behind here. The ball's outside the post, but you're already away giving it one of them because you know there's enough of that on it that's going to go in.
No, I just knew where I was in the pitch. I did see Ollie at the corner of my eye, and normally I would have tried to pass to him, but thankfully I get enough power on it for it to go.
I'll tell you what, the pass was absolutely quality because it looked like Tillemans was going to play. I think it was Ollie. Someone made the run forward, but then you had the space, and it was the right pass to pick out. But it was the first touch that you absolutely destroyed Milinkovic and the keeper, because they're both coming thinking. I'm thinking if you can get hold of it, which we know you can. And then it was game over.
We worked quite hard on it actually, because teams are trying to. Somebody's enjoyed themselves. No, teams are working quite hard to stop us now. So what they do is they push in an Ollie and Morgan. And we can surprise him a bit, so we've been working on it, but it just worked perfect. When Yuri gets his head up, you know he can play the pass, and it was a great ball.
Yeah, it's a great ball.
Is that quite nice for you then, to have the space and more freedom, with more attention being given to Morgan and Ollie, that you have more licence than yourself to drive on?
As and the manager's been giving me a rollicking that I'm not getting in the positions. So we watched one of the games back last night in the hotel, and maybe after today he'll get off my back a wee bit, because he was saying
Never.
he was circling the positions I need to be in, and thankfully today for the first goal I was in that position. So
I was going to say, you know, how like the style of sort of formation we've changed quite a bit, I think, this season. Have you preferred that? Because it feels like I mean, I remember when Stevie G was here, you were sort of forced out wide a little bit, which didn't suit your game. But I feel like you're amongst absolutely everything. It feels like having more midfielders in there just seems to allow you to go and sort of be you, really.
It's good. I don't really mind where I play, to be honest. I told the manager that when he came, just not on the bench, but he's not listening to me. No, but everyone kind of knows with each other. You don't even have to look. If I take a touch on the right, I know somebody's going to be in that wee space. And the amount of detail we do, analysis, we've got no excuse now. We know where everyone is, and it's probably for the strongest our squad's been in a long time, and I think we see the subs coming off the bench. It's probably the first time in a long time we've had 2 players for each position that could all play.